Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryankaravavai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
20. Shishyo bahirmukho na syat adhyatmam yogamacharan durdarshatvadi sanyuktam apyatmanam prapashyati. So Shishya should not be extrovert. Not to be extrovert, what is necessary? An objective vision of the world is necessary. Viveka and Vairagya. Sadhana Chatushtha Sampatti is indispensable. It is not just that I will not be thinking of sense objects, will not work. Proper evaluation, right assessment of the objects and beings in the world is necessary. And by muhuhu dosha darshana, vishayeshu muhuhu dosha darshana, repeatedly seeing the defective nature of the sense object, beings and events, objects, beings and events. So that is necessary. It is a training for the mind and not thrusting something on the mind. So that is very important. So the one he should not be bahirmukha, and he should take to this adhyatma yogam acharan, taking to adhyatma yoga. Adhyatma yoga is withdrawal, having withdrawn the mind from sense object. Vishayebhyaha pratisamhritya chetasaha atmani samadhanam, making the mind have samadhana, samahita, absorbed, where atmani, in atma swarupa. If this is done, two things are to be done. Bahirmukha nasyat, then adhyatma yoga. Now to withdraw the mind from the sense object and make it abide in atma swarupa, what else is required? To withdraw the mind from Vishayas, Viveka Vairagya is necessary. But to make the mind absorbed in the Swarupa, you should know what is the Swarupa, for which Shravana, Manana, and then continues with Nididhyasana. All this is included in the Adhyatma Yoga. If that is taken to, even though it is difficult to gain the Jnana of Atma Swarupa, it is possible. So in that case, it says, Durdarshatvadi sanyuktam api atmanam prapashyati. Atmanam prapashyati. One is able to gain the direct cognition, direct appreciation of Atma Swarupa. And what is the nature of Atma? Very difficult knowledge of. Durdarsham api. Say, Durdarshatvadi. There are a lot of things will be told now. Durdarshatvadi sanyuktam. Atma, who is endowed with all these, that means facets. What are those? Durdarshatva. What is the Adi? Gudhatva, Anupravishtatva, Guhahitatva, Gauhareshtatva, Puranatva. Actually this is based on this second valli, 12th mantra. Tam durdarsham gudham anupravishtam guhahitam gauhareshtam puranam adhyatma yogadi gamena Adhyatma yogadi gamena devam matva harshashokau jahati. This is the mantra which is now one by one he is going to explain us. What is that durdarshatva? What is that gudhatva? What is anupravishtatva? What is guhahitatva? Gauhareshtatva? Puranatva? One by one, all will be told in the forthcoming stanza, second valli, 12th mantra this is. So that means that knowledge of that Atma can be gained through Adhyatma Yoga. So Durdarshatva means Atisukshmatva dukkhena darshanam asya. Atma being Atisukshmatva, Ati Sukshma, very subtle in the sense, Indriya Gochara, not an object of sense organs, Indriya Gocharatva. So that what is Ati Sukshmatva, Dukkhena Darshanam Asya. So its darshana is Dukkhena Shakyam. Dukkha means what here? Not sorrow, difficulty. So dukkha also means difficulty. With great difficulty the knowledge can be gained. So from the beginning be aware. With great difficulty the knowledge can be gained means, I think better we give up the effort, is it not? You decide to gain first that to gain Atma Jnana or not. Suppose नहीं Atma Jnana नहीं है तो क्या करने का बाद में? टीवी देखेंगे बस, है ना? Somehow the time is there, you have to spend the time. Is it that way? That shows the values in life. So if the right assessment of the world is there, Viveka Vairagya is there completely, the person will never compromise for anything short of Atma Jnana. Can never get contented. Even the heavens etc. will not attract such person at all. All problems because that right evaluation is not there, and thereby the mind is carried away by the little fascinations here and there that these sense objects are capable of offering, or joys that they are capable of offering. So Durdarshatva, the Sanyuktam Api Adi, will see that one by one. Even Durdarshatva also is going to explain. So Api, even though it is so difficult, Atmanam Prapashyati, one is able to gain the knowledge of Atma. What is that Durdarshatva, Gudham, Anupravishta? Let us see one by one. Bahendriyairna Drishoyam Gudhasthana Praveshataha Panchakosha Guhantasthaha Gauhare Tamasi Sthitaha Gudhasthana Praveshataha Ayam Bahendriyaihi Nadrishaha Panchakosha Guhantasthaha Gauhare Tamasi Sthitaha. Ayam, this Atma, Gudhasthana Praveshataha. Because literally, because of entry in Gudhasthana. What is Gudha? Gudha is Gahana. Gahana is deep. Also it can be impenetrable. Here it means hard to be understood, hard to be known, difficult to know. It is, Atma is available in a place, or is something which is very difficult to know. Why is it so? What is that impenetrable something? What is that something as if it is so deep, etc., or hard to be understood? Why? Because Prakrita Vishaya Vikara Jnanaihi Prachannatva. Problem is, Atma is Swaprakashaha Anubhuti Swarupaha Swatasiddhaha. You look here. I am. To know, what do you need? If I ask you, are you there? What did you make use of? Did you say, Swami, wait, let me see, am I there? Huh? Or did you say? Or you touch, suppose, pitch darkness there. Who is there? Are you there? What, you start touching you, feeling you? Are you there? Do you make any of your sense organs to know whether you are there or not? Do you? No. Perhaps are you making use of mind, is it not? Huh? Fine. We are making use of mind. Let us take. We are making use of mind. In the waking, we will make use of the mind. In the dream, we will make use of the mind because mind is there. In sleep, are you there? First tell me that. In sleep, are you there or not? Somehow got still doubt. If you had come to know that you will not be there in the sleep, no, you will never go to sleep. Let Rajdhani be late by 48 hours. So you will never go to sleep. Do you know why? See, if I am not there, what will happen to my bank balance afterwards? It's so great difficulties I have earned, and if I sleep and I am not there, and when I wake up, if somebody else wakes up, what will happen? I will lose everything, is it not? So you are there in sleep, sure. How did you know? Your mind was not available. Mind was not at all there. It was dormant, non-functional. And still you know. Means, at that time experience was, on waking up you recollect. It is not, I slept well, I did not know anything. Means you are pratyabhidnya. Pratyabhidnya is there. But the mind is not there. But experience was certainly there. On account of what you did experience. Anubhava Swarupa, Prakasha Swarupa, Nyapti Swarupa, Swayam Jyoti, self-evident. You don't need even the mind. If it were there, you will not have the experience of deeply state of stupor, of ignorance of everything. I don't know anything, including myself. So that is why Swaprakasha, Swayam Prakasha. So to know anything is not required. But the problem is Prachannaha. This Atma is Prachanna, covered as it were, mixed and intermixed as it were, with all our experiences of this and that, all experiences we undergo in the waking, dream and deep state, not knowing that our true nature is free from all the features and the attributes belonging to these specific experiences, we mistake them as belonging to us or as our part and parcel. Some sorrow I experience. I am sorrowful, dukhi. Some joy I experience. I am happy, sukhi. So, sukha, dukkha were at the level of antakarana. Maybe subtle vrittis like priya, moda, etc. So, when I say sukha, I am not talking to the ananda swarupa. I am not referring to ananda swarupa, the joy or happiness on account of a specific object, being or event. So, that is channeled or given is available through instrumentation of some vritti. Can be this sukshma vritti like priya, moda, pramoda. Sorrows invariably through antakarana vritti. That is why in sleep we don't have even a wee bit of sorrow. Why? Antakarana is not functioning. Even according to neuroscience, they say in a particular left side of the brain, all these emotions are processed. Fear and all emotions, sorrows, etc., they are processed in a particular part of the brain. In sleep, that part is not working. No fear, no sorrow, no pain, nothing. Means it is a product of what? A particular upadhi, a particular equipment that is at our disposal. So this being the case, so all these specific types of experiences presented to us through these upadhis, antakarana, etc., are mistaken as the belonging to me, not belonging to me, as verily my feature. But my swarupa is the one which makes me know all these totally distinct from them. Unless I discover myself to be totally free from this, so what will happen? I will always mistake they are my gunadharmas, my features, my attribute. So therefore what happens? Though Anubhava Swarupa, though Prakasha Swarupa, though Swayam Jyoti Swarupa, as practically available, appears to be endowed with all sukha, dukkha and all our experiences, as a result of which we conclude ourselves to be samsari. This is what our mistake. All the sorrows of the samsara are made known by whom? Chaitanya Sarupa Atma. That's why he says, Gudhasthana Praveshataha, as though has entered a deep, impenetrable place, as it were. From that's why it is very hard to understand, know what the true nature is. Ayam Gudhasthana Praveshataha. That is what Bhashyakara says there in Katha Bhashya. Prakrita Vishaya Vikara Jnanaihi Prachannam. Prachannam. Totally covered by Prakrita Vishaya Vikara Jnanaihi. By the knowledge, means in terms of all the appreciation or cognition of all the, that means attributes that are presented by the Vishayas that one undergoes. Ayam Bahendriyaihi Nadrishyaha. That is what Durdarshatvam. Bahendriyahi, by external senses, the sense organs and organs of action. Nadrishyaha, cannot be objectified at all. Again now, Gudham. So what is that Gudham? Now Gudham is over. Bahendriyahi, because it is Gudham, therefore Bahendriyahi Nadrishyaha, or Bahendriya Nadrishyaha Indriya Agocharaha, because he is not an object of sense organs and organs of action. Now he is Anupravi Gudham Anupravi Guhahitam, hidden as it were in the cave, or placed in the cave. Guhahitam. What are the guhas? Actually, the Panchakoshas are taken as guhas. So Panchakosha. So why Panchakoshas are taken as guha? Because at the level of each Panchakosha, identification is there. The Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Andamaya Kosha. These are mistaken as I. Not one by one or by two. Universally, all commit the mistake. So therefore, Guhahitam means because of the identification of Panchakosha. So he said as though he is what? He is abiding in these guhas. Actually, in Panchadashi, second chapter also, Vidyaranya Muni has explained that guha, there Taitiriya, it is taken for Vijnanamaya Kosha. So Vijnanamaya Kosha. But the Vijnanamaya Kosha is Upalakshana for all the koshas, because identification is not just at the level of intellectual shit or Vijnanamaya Kosha, it is with all the five koshas. So therefore guha has to be taken as Panchakosha Guhantasthaha. So Panchakosha Guhantasthaha. But for cognition, available in the Buddhi Guha only. Buddhi Guha, because why? Any knowledge takes place in Antakarana. So therefore, Buddhau Sthitam Tatra Upalabhyamanatva. Available for cognition the Buddhi. So therefore, the one who is, that's why that Vijnanamaya Kosha comes in picture. But actually it is, that is one as though abides in all the five shades. Again, Gauhare Tamasi Sthitaha. Thus here is Ajnana, ignorance, for which an adjective is given as Gauhare, Gauhara. Gauhare means Vishame Anekanartha Sankate Tishtati Div. Gauhare Sitaha. Gauhareshtam is from the original mantra. So, mantra from Katha, not this stanza. So, Gauhare means that which is Vishama. Vishama means which is endowed with many contradictory qualities. Anekartha Sankati, Anekanartha Sankati. So, which is full of many sorrowful things, calamities as it were. Sankati, Tishtati iti Gauhareshtam. So that Gauhara, the one who abides in all such contradictory features. So as a result of which, we don't know what exactly is its Swarupa. Like, chameleon, have you seen chameleon? Changes the colors. So depending on the surrounding, it changes the color. So like this, Atma also is what? Changing the color. Atma doesn't change the color, but appears to change the color because you impute the qualities of the upadis to Atma and get cheated for yourself. So Gauvare tamase sthitaha. So that is what is a durdarshatvadi sanyuktam api. Even though it is so, by Adhyatma Yoga, one can certainly gain the knowledge, the direct cognition. Yoginantarmukha buddhi tamo nashayate tataha devam jnatva harsha shokau tyaje tad yogyata stiti. Yogena antarmukha buddhi tamaha nashayati tataha devam jnatva harsha shokau tyaji te tad yogyata asti. Te tad yogyata asti. Yogena, which yoga? Don't jump to any conclusion. See the context. Adhyatma yoga, already told. See, where? Stanza 20. Adhyatmam yogamacharan atmanam prapashyati. Yogena, by Adhyatma yoga, we have seen what Adhyatma yoga is. Yogena. When the buddhi, mind, antakarana becomes like this, what does it become? Antarmukha buddhi. The buddhi is now antarmukha. What was told earlier? Bahirmukha na syat. Why na syat? Generally buddhi is bahirmukha. By its very disposition it is external. Why he says by the disposition it is external? Manufacturing defects. What? Paranchikhani Petrunat swayambhu tasmat parang pashyati nantaratman. What to do? This Bhagavan himself has what? Made the sense organs and organs of actions extrovert. No fault of ours. Is it not? Send back to the factory now. Or I think that Bhagavan doesn't know properly how to manufacture, is it not? What he can do, he will say helplessness. You ordered that way. I can't help it. Why did you take the embodiment? Bhagavan was bored and therefore he wanted to do something and he was crazy and he created us all. You look here, he is a contractor. You have ordered something and he faithfully executes your order. You have ordered an embodiment to exhaust your karma phalas. Without the blueprint of your karma phalas, Ishvara will never give you means to anyone any embodiment. Whether it is hellish embodiment or heavenly embodiment, all are up to your specifications ordered by you. Only thing after getting you say, no, this is not I wanted. But actually this is what you have ordered. He has got the record there. If you complain, he will show the record. This is what it is. Because he has got a superb chartered accountant. So, Chitragupta, you can never deny also his accounts. What is that? Why? He does everything with proof only. That's why he has got name Chitragupta. I know, did I not tell you? I told you that. Do you know why his name is Chitragupta? One who takes Gupta Chitra is called Chitragupta. Gupta, secret photograph. The moment anything that is odd, any tendencies that motive, etc. passes through your antakarana, clicked. But afterwards you will deny he knows. Afterwards, I didn't mean that, I didn't do that. Look here. Okay. So account is with proof there. So that being the case, according to the karma phalas, you have ordered. You might have had the wishful thinking, oh, I don't deserve, etc. But the past records show that you have ordered. Look here. Many times, suppose any order you place, many times it takes some time to execute the order or not. Huh? There may be some goods that are readily available on the shelf. But even in the factories, etc., certain sophisticated machinery, at times delivery is 4 years, 5 years, promised delivery. When you get at the different thing after 10 years, okay. So like this, so this moment the karma phala has taken place, the result doesn't come. It has got its own hibernating period. When that phala comes, you don't know what was the order or what karma that was done. Ishvara never commits the mistake. So therefore, the embodiment is ordered by us. Ishvara has simply executed. So that being the case, that you wanted the body to exhaust the karma phalas in terms of interaction with the Vishayas. Your sense organs and organs of action have to be necessarily extrovert. But Bhagavan, knowing the danger, he provided a built-in device there. What is that? If you develop little common sense, you can withdraw those and know your Swarupa. That provision, who has kept? Ishvara has kept, not we. We didn't know at all. Ishvara has kept, because we always blame Ishvara only. Poor fellow, he never reacts at all. Is it? You know that wayside traveler who was so tired, and not nowadays, in olden days, who was tired, and in the noon time he took his lunch and he wanted to relax. A huge banyan tree was there and he relaxed there, and he was lying down, looking up, etc. So he saw, and around also, so such a huge tree and so tiny fruits, banyan tree fruit. He said, this Ishvara doesn't have sense proportion. Say, small creepers, such huge cucumbers, and this huge tree only tiny fruits. He doesn't have sense of proportion. By that time, one fruit fell on his nose. He said, my God, I think Ishvara is the one who knows a pakka sense of proportion. Why? If prorata to the size of the banyan tree, if there was a fruit, and anybody will certainly sleep here. Why? Because there was such a shade, thick shade it has got. What would have happened? Straight away I would have gone to whom? Yamaraja. Not like Nachiketa. Nachiketa went with different... I would have gone in the other way as such. So, such a problem it would have been. Ishvara has got that sense of proportion. So, there is a reason why he made it extrovert. Paranchikhani Vyatrinat. That's what it says, Bahirmukha. But, so, that is one dhiraha, a viveki, has got the capacity to withdraw. Why? To know what rupa. So therefore he says, yogena antarmukha buddhi. Buddhi, which has been with the help of Adhyatma Yoga, which has been made now, antarmukha buddhi. No more bahirmukha. What do you mean by bahirmukha? Vishayabhimukha. Bahirmukha buddhi means what? Vishayabhimukha. The buddhi antakarana indulging in the sense object. Antarmukha buddhi. What is this introvert buddhi now? Close the eyes and tensely sit there for meditation. Is it that way? What is antarmukha buddhi? Atmabhimukha buddhi. What is it? Atmabhimukha buddhi. Now what is Atmabhimukha buddhi? Atma is there. You go in front of that and you sit, is it not? You go in the temple and sit in front of Gangadhareshwara. Gangadhareshwara Abhimukha. Or Ganga Abhimukha. Go on the Ganges bank and Ganga Abhimukha. So like that, what is that Atma Abhimukha? Atma ko pakdo, aur baitho idhar. And what? You also sit in front of Atma, is it that? Now let us see, what is Vishaya Abhimukhatva? Just sitting in front of Vishayas or being amidst the Vishaya is not Vishayabhimukha. A person can be Vishayabhimukha being remote in the jungles, also in the deep Himalayas, he may be there, but he may be Vishayabhimukha. There may be other person who is amidst the, like Janaka, who is amidst the all Vishayas, but at the same time he is not Vishayabhimukha. What do you mean by Vishayabhimukha? Means Antakarana assuming, now see what do you mean by assuming? Assuming the forms, or that means in the interaction with who? Vishayas. Vishayakara antakarana vritti taking place in the Vishaya is being Vishayabhimukha. Not. With your interaction of the sense organs and organs of action with the sense object, when the antakarana vrittis corresponding to the Vishayas takes place in your mind, antakarana, that is with a purpose. You want to get something from the Vishayas. That is what is the Vishayabhimukhatva or extrovertedness. Now it is said, Antarmukha means Atmabhimukha means their antakarana conforms itself to the Vishaya in question. Here antakarana has to conform itself to the nature of Atma. This is what is called as assuming the nature of Atma. Assuming, this is what is called as assuming the nature of Atma, Atma Abhimukhatva. Otherwise there is nothing like, because there, to be, see, Abhimukha means what? To be face to face with that. To be face to face with that, where is Atma? Is it located in a particular place? It is Sarva Vyapi. Being all pervasive, there is nothing like that. And I say, and being in the presence of Atma also you can't say, because when is the antakarana away from Atma? All along. So therefore, to be antarmukha or buddhi, Atma Abhimukha means antakarana taking the shape or the form, the nature of Atma. This capacity is there in antakarana. That is why what is recommended here is Adhyatma Yoga. That's why by Adhyatma Yogena, that is withdrawal from the Vishayas, mind trained through samskaras of Shravana, Manana. That mind assumes that Antarmukha, Atma Abhimukha, that is what is called mind assuming the Atma Swarupa. So by that buddhi, such a buddhi, Tamaha means Adnyana, Adnyana of Atma, it destroyed. And thereby what happens? Tataha, thereby the ignorance is destroyed, direct cognition of Atma Swarupa is there. There is no Vishayikarana here. Even the Pramata who objectifies is not there. See, Vishayikarana for Pramata is necessary for what? Experiencing the inert object. In the case of Atma, where is the necessity of that? Atma itself is the very knowledge principle. There is no Vishayikarana available for any change. All along Ananda Sarupa, no trace of sorrow, no features of upadis, etc. In its true nature, it is Nitya Mukta, Asanga Sarupa, Nitya Paramananda Sarupa in the case. So Harsha Shoka Uteji. Now he says, Nachiketa, you have that capability to gain this knowledge. Says, Te means in you, Nachiketa, says, Tad yogyata asti. Tad yogyata means such a capacity, that means such capability is there, means you have got the capacity to gain the knowledge. That is what told there in the 13th mantra of second Valli, Vivrutam Sadma Nachiketa Sammanni. For Nachiketa, as though the palace is wide open, there is no palace there. Sadma is your Atma Sadma. Atma Swarupa is as good as wide open. Just is a delay of my teaching to you. Your mind is totally ready. You are fit for that. That shows that who has accepted Nachiketa as a Shishya. What of the after says, may I have Shishyas like you, many. So otherwise क्या हो जाएगा? In Marathi there is a saying, Tutka Chela Futka Guru. There is a saying that Tutka Chela means Shishya. Tutka Chela Futka Guru. Both are of course of same category. So not that way, he says. So that's what that capacity and that eligibility who has got, Nachiketa has got. Nachiketa wanted the same thing. I am eligible person. No, come on now. What? Now teach me. So far only introduction only. He has not taught it so far. So now he says, If you consider me to be an eligible person to gain this knowledge, Bhagavan, please teach me, let me know what Atma Swarupa is. Actually, he recasts the question. Earlier was, Yeyam prete vichikitsa astite ke nayam astite ke. Here, which is the stanza? Third stanza. Prete manushe sandeha bhuyan mata vibhedataha paralaukikaha atma asti nasti va nirnayam vada. Paralaukika atma after that is there or is not there, that was there. Now he says, because with the discussion with who? Yamaraja, he knows now little better than what he wants to know. That means he knows better about what he is in for and recast the question. Please teach me about this Atma Swarupa. What type of Atma Swarupa? Let us see. Yogyoham chetarhi tattvam rahasyam yattvamikshase tadbruhi sarva samsara gunatitam vimuktaye dharma dharmau karya hetu tatha bhuta bhavishyati anyaccha sarvam no yatra tadevapekshitam mama. So please teach me about this Atma, the direct cognition of which, the aparoksha jnana of which you have already got it. So what is that Atma? The Atma like this. This is actually based on second valli, 14th mantra. Anyatra dharma, anyatra dharma, anyatra asakrita, anyatra bhutacha bhavyacha yattat pashyati tatvada. All this is explained here. Take Anvaya. Aham yogyaha chet tarhi yat rahasyam sarva samsara gunatitam tattvam tvam ikshase. Aham yogyaha chet tarhi yat sarva samsara gunatitam tattvam tvam ikshase. Tadbruhi vimuktaye. Tadbruhi vimuktaye. Aham yogyaha chet. They already told, no? Yogyosi. Tad yogyata asti. Tad yogyata asti is told. Therefore, if I am eligible to gain this knowledge, so aham yogyaha chet. Yogyaha chet means, don't think Nachiketa has doubt about it. Nachiketa doesn't have. Chet gives the doubt. That's why now that Mandana Mishra problem came. Vedaschet pramanam. So he had to face a test with Buddhists. They said Veda is not a pramana, but this person had that strong conviction. So he said, if your Vedas are pramana, they were to push him in the valley from the top of the mountain. If your Vedas are pramana, you will survive without any damage. But he had that confidence. Therefore he said, he made us say, if Vedas are pramana, nothing will happen to me. He fell down but lost one eye. But didn't die. The valley was so deep and he was bound to die. How come? So Vedas are pramana. Why did I get this? So he said, they say an aerial voice came. When you said Vedas chet pramanam, that chet means if Vedas are pramanam, you are not sure about it. So, though you had that conviction, but still somewhere lurking doubt was there. Otherwise, Vedas are pramana, nothing will happen to me. Vedas are, okay, you push me. Vedas are pramana, nothing will happen to me. Of course, that much of anusthana, etc. must have been there. Don't say Vedas are pramana and don't jump. Don't go to Lakshman Jhula and if Vedas are pramana, I will not drown and jump in there. Swami will have problem afterwards, okay? So therefore, so that is what, he must have that much of anusthana, etc. He had that way. It's that is a Ishvara, but they will not accept Ishvara, karma kandis. Purva Mimamsakas will not accept the Ishvara because karma itself is everything for them. Okay, that's different thing. Yogyaha chet, not that way. You have told, here it is not that he does have doubt about his yogyata. So that's why he has already said Tavayavaha, Tavadritya Gite. He is not ready to compromise for anything lesser than Atmadhyana. So here, now look, you only had told me now that I am fit. Now come on. Now let us not delay any further. Now let us start the game. Okay. Aham yogyaha chet, that's a way of saying. That is, tarhi, in that case. So, yat rahasyam tattvam tvam ikshase. That sarva samsara gunatita will see after. Yes, yat rahasyam tattvam tvam ikshase. Whatever tvam ikshase, that means you are visualizing, means you are directly cognizing that ikshana is there. Ikshana, darshana, these words are very powerful. Why? In the Vyavahara, in all types of perception, sight is the most powerful. That's why in the court of law, if eyewitness is there, straight away capital punishment can be given. Otherwise, if eyewitness is not there, even if the murder is there, let us say, even if the crime is proved, the benefit of doubt is given to the criminal. But if the eyewitness is there, end of everything. So that's why darshanam, atmavari, drashtavyaha first, then shrotavyaha, mantavyaha, nididhyasa. Darshana means there is no inference at all. Linga vyavadhana is not the direct cognition. So therefore, ikshanam, what you directly know, what you directly cognize, appreciate, that one. So the ikshase, that yatvam is, what is that? Yat rahasyam tattva. That tattva, that truth, that reality, which is, and what type of reality it is? Sarva samsara gunatitam. Explained in the second line. What is sarva samsara gunatitam means? Free from all the features of samsara. What is the feature of samsara? Mrityu-roopaha samsaraha. Samsara is nothing but sorrow only. And therefore, why mrityu is brought? Mrityu is the one which gives the maximum sorrow in life. For the dying one and also for the surviving one. That's a mrityu lakshanaha samsara, because the sorrow is maximum in mrityu means death. So therefore, that here, sarva samsara gunatitam means free from all that is sorrows of samsara. Acha, free from all the sorrows of samsara means joys of samsara will be there, is it not? Who told you? See, nobody need complain that this samsara is full of sorrows. Why? That is what samsara is. That is what samsara is. And in spite of that, if little joy you got, thank your stars. That's okay. Because some punya was there, therefore you got. So long as the body is there, who can hope to be totally free from sorrows? Who can hope to be free from death? That is what Hiranyakashipu asked. Boon from who? Brahmaji. He wanted the Amrutatva retaining the body. Brahmaji said, sorry, I also can't have it. Leave alone granting you the boon. I myself can't have the Amrutatva with retaining the body. Maybe he will cast the last one to cast the embodiment is who? Hiranyagarbha, Brahmaji. Of course, there is some difference opinion. Some say Hiranyagarbha and Pauranika, Brahma is different. Others say one and the same. I think it must be one and let us not enter into that argument. But that way, the last one to cast the embodiment. So, even that is just not possible. So, that being the case, the very characteristic feature of samsara is nothing but sorrow. So that being the case, free from samsara, sarva samsara gunatitam tattvam yatvam ikshase, which you directly cognizing, knowing, you have got the appreciation of that. Tad, that one, that tat tattvam. So bruhi, that means please teach me. What for? Vimuktaye, so that I can get totally freed from samsara. Not temporary holiday camps in heavens. I want to get freed from samsara once forever, like that newspaper, no? Throw it. Afterwards there is a waste paper, not to return back in this world. What is that samsara, sarva samsara gunatita, is explained in the next verse. So, Anvaya, dharma dharmau karya hetu tatha bhuta bhavishyati anyaccha sarvam yatra nau, no, that is nau, tadeva mama apekshitam. Tadeva mama apekshitam. Dharma dharmau. Dharma dharmau. Dharma and adharma. Dharma here is punya. Adharma is papa. There it was told in the Katha. Anyatra dharma anyatra dharma. Anyatra means prathak bhutam. That which is distinct. That which is different from punya and papa. Okay. Then now here anyaccha will come after. Dharma dharmau karya hetu. There it is anyatra smat krita krita. Different from karya rupa jagat and hetu is karana rupa maya. So that is how. So karya hetu means anyat will come there, distinct from papa punya, distinct from karya rupa jagat, the effect that is jagat and its cause the maya. Tatha, so also bhuta bhavishyati, there it is anyatra bhutacha bhavyacha. So bhuta bhavishyati, bhuta is atita, past, bhavishyat is bhavyam, so distinct from past and present. There it is cha is there, here also anyaccha, cha for distinct, different from vartamana also. So that anyaccha means that which is prathak bhutam, distinct from papa, punya, jagat, its cause maya, past, present and future, distinct from past, present, future. Entire creation is clubbed in this. Distinct from entire jagat, samsara bhuta jagat, so different from that. The anyaccha sarvam, so yatra nau, all these are not there in whom. So anyatra means dharma, adharma, karya, hetu, bhuta, bhavishyati, anyaccha. Anything else also, whatever you want, not enumerated here, all you take this, all these. So there is anyatra means prathak bhutam. Here anyat means anything other than enumerated in terms of dharma, adharma, karya, hetu, bhuta, bhavishyat, etc. Other than all these. Yatra means yasmin atmani, in which atma, nau staha, nau santi, these are not there. So in which atma all these features of jagat creation are not there. Tadeva mama apekshitam. That is what is intended by me, expected by me, means jnatavyam maya. That is what is the thing to be known by me. I don't want anything else other than that. Which of course now Yamaraja also has accepted him as the disciple. So please teach me. So now the actual teaching starts. So what is the name of that such a principle? Atma Tattva, Brahma Tattva. And what are the means of gaining the knowledge of it? Sarva Vedeshu Yadvedyam Tapasi Yadavaptaye Brahmacharyam cha tadvastu Pranavena vidhiyate Sarva Vedeshu, not Vedyeshu, Sarva Vedeshu Yad Vedyam add asti. Yadavaptaye tapausi brahmacharyam cha, add santi. Tadvastu pranavena abhidhiyate. Tadvastu pranavena abhidhiyate. Sarva vedeshu yad vedyam asti. In all the Vedas, there it is sarve vedaha yat padamamananti. That pada. So pada is gamaniyam, prapaniyam, the thing to be discovered, thing to be gained, is described by all the Vedas. That is here said as sarva vedeshu yad asti, means yad vedyam asti. Vedyam means veditum yogyam, that which is fit to be known, that is unfolded in all, the one that is fit to be known, unfolded in all the Vedas. And yadavaptaye, for gaining which tapausi santi, tapausi, and also brahmacharyam cha. Tapausi, different types of ascetic practices. Tapas means kaya shoshana is there. Some discipline that is the body is subjected to. Willingly the body is subjected to this discipline, but not tapasa anashakena brudarnika, not the one which will destroy the body. So, but within the limits, but certain, that is, restraints are imposed on the body to discipline that. Tapasi, tapausi, again, brahmacharyam. So, brahmacharyam here is guruvasa lakshanam, gurukulavasa lakshanam, characterized by a life of studious discipline in the Gurukula. Or also other brahmacharya, celibacy, mastery over all the sense organs and organs of action. That also both type of brahmacharya. So yadavaptaye brahmacharyam cha santi means tapas, and means these are recommended by the Vedas. Tad vastu, that vastu which you have asked, pranavena abhidhiyate, is termed by the word pranava. It is called pranava, onkara. Why it is called pranava? Prakarshena nuyate, stuyate, atma sveshta devatava, anena iti pranava. Prakarshena nuyate, stuyate, atma sveshta devatava, swasya ishta devatava, anena, the one by which atma or one's own ishta devata is tuyat, the nuyat, that is what nuyate means, tuyate is praised. Praised here, it can be praised also in the case of ishta devata. In the case of atma, there is no question of praise. Here it is description, unfoldment. So, the revelation. The one by the atma is revealed in the case of atma here. That is what is called pranavaha, onkaraha. So that is what onkara, pranava. It's called O. Omiti Brahma, Omiti Idagum Sarvam. So that way, Omiti. So, Omiti etad aksharam. This akshara Brahma is Om. Pranavena abhidhiyate. So what is that pranava? So how it, that means how it reveals the Atma Sarupa, Brahma Sarupa. It can function both ways. So how? This way. Pranavo vachakastasya syat pratikamupastaye tena bodhur bhaven muktihi brahma lokopyupasituhu. Anvaya pranavaha tasya vachakaha. Tasya vachakaha upastaye pratikam, add cha syat. Pranavaha tasya vachakaha upastaye cha, we can say upastaye cha pratikam syat. Tena, bodhuhu muktihi. Tena bodhuhu muktihi bhavet. Upasituhu api brahmalokaha bhavet. Upasituhu api brahmalokaha bhavet. प्रणवः तस्य वाचकः. प्रणव तस्य, तस्य उद आत्मनः और परस्य ब्रह्मणः. of आत्मा, of पर ब्रह्म. What is it? वाचकः. वाचकः can be nama or bodhakah. Vachakah is nama. It is the name of who? Brahma. Om is the shortest and the most close name of who? Brahma. So, or it can be bodhakah. Om itself, the constitution of Om itself, the spelling of Om itself can give you, means if properly made use of, can make you discover your Swarupa. It can give the knowledge of your Swarupa. That is what Mandukya does. So, bodhakaha syat. Again, upastayecha means for parasya brahmanaha vachakaha bodhakaha nama syat. Then aparasya brahmanaha. Apara brahma is who? Saguna brahma, Hiranyagarbha. Saguna brahma, aparasya brahmanaha, or other deities also can be taken. Pratim is the symbol. It is a symbol for other, that means apara brahma, saguna brahma. So that being the case, Omkara can be made use to gain the Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana directly, or it can be made use for upasana of Saguna Brahma also. Omkara is same, but difference lies in how you make use of it, depending on the disposition and what one wants to gain in life. Tena, by that pranava, that is told now, both types of result can be gained. Tena, by that pranava, that is pranavena, bodhuhu means jidnyasu. For the jidnyasu, in the case of mumukshu or jidnyasu, what happens? Muktihi bhavet means the jidnyasu or mumukshu can gain mukti, moksha by use of pranava. Upasituhu api, in the case of upasaka also, brahmalokaha bhavet. Upasaka also by the upasana of Omkara is capable of gaining brahmaloka. So para, apara, para brahma, apara brahma, both can be accomplished by who? This one and the same Omkara. How you make use of it, that distinguishes the final goal. If that is the case, the Atma, Brahma, which is named by Omkara, is of what nature? What is the Swarupa of this Atma or Brahma? Let us see that.
Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripadayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanya Prithivi Sasya Shalini Deshoyam Shobharahita Brahmana Santu Nirbhayaha Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om